obviously a very good first half out of your team, even after Mickey goes down with injury, but just kind of got away from you guys in the second.
Yeah, I was proud of him in the first. I was actually proud of him for the first 3 quarters. I really thought that we stuck to the game plan. We executed the game plan. We had some mistakes. We could have been sitting on a little bit bigger lead in the first half, which would have helped. But I thought we accomplished the things we wanted to for 3 quarters, at least defensively. Offensively in the first half, I thought was okay. In the second half, I thought, and maybe because she tweaked that a little bit, I thought Mickey became less aggressive, pushing the ball up the floor, less aggressive to the basket. And we gotta have to evaluate that and see how it is. But I definitely think it factored into her play from there on out. I thought some of the others stood, but the things that you're not going to show up in the box score is we had like 3 or 4 major defensive breakdowns to the executing the game plan. And then we put ourselves in a position going into the fourth quarter, we were down, what, 5? When we very well should have been up 1 without question. Knowing what I know about what we're trying to do defensively, because it worked for most of the game. When we got down against this team, it changes how you have to play, and the result is what it is.
I was going to say, it looked like, if anything, they kind of changed things by attacking the basket more themselves on offense against you guys.
Yeah, and I believe that has something to do with how we were playing. We were really sagging, opening up, saying we're going to do everything we can to take away dribble penetration and make you beat us with a contested jumper. And when we did that, that's good. But when you're down, it's like football and our stick out. When you're down in the fourth quarter, well, you can't run the same 46, 47 power and expect when you're down a couple touchdowns, you've got to extend yourself. So we had to extend ourselves. To their credit, they took advantage of that. They attacked it. I was a little bit frustrated with the last couple minutes in that I just thought we kind of, I don't say this very often with one of my teams, but we kind of quit. And that's something that we'll work on. Maybe we just need to get better shape. We'll work on that tomorrow. But like I told them, I feel bad that I would really like to enjoy this even if it wasn't a win. Because I thought for 20 minutes, we executed the way we wanted and played a pretty good basketball game, even with the mistakes, even being down a little bit. But I'm going to walk out of here with a bad taste in my mouth, feeling like we laid down in the team. You don't do that against good teams. You don't do that. I don't think a person should do that against anybody, especially against a good team. I think they'll adjust and we'll recover. But
yeah, there you go.
They are. I'm not.